Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Okay. Was this muted too? Alright, that wasn't muted. So, like, I think you heard everything about Nickelodeon, but this was muted for some fucking reason. Okay. So, update streams, pretty simple idea. I'm gonna make these, like, a little more interesting. Maybe I'll react to some memes, or if there's anything else for you guys to update on. But, for the moment, they're pretty simple. Now, the other... Ooh, I have 1 viewers. Hello, person. Anyway, the next major thing I want to talk about is probably something my audience isn't into, but let's just go with it. Last year, I started getting into SNK games. If you don't know, the guy in Smash Brothers, Terry Bogard, comes from a fighting game series called Fatal Fury / King of Fighters. And I've started playing the games very slowly. I only played the first Fatal Fury, which I actually have right over here. Terry Bogard, Andy, and Joe, the Hurricane dude, and my viewer's gone. And Geese Howard, the dumbest and coolest name for a business tycoon bad guy ever. Anyway, so there's the new game, King of Fighters 15, coming out later this month, I believe. I won't be playing it because I don't have a PS5 or whatever, but I still follow it, and I'm really hyped because last year I started my SNK journey with Garo Mark of the Wolves because I heard it was really good, and holy shit is it good. And now, of course, the first DLC team is Team Garo, so, like, I wanted to react to this live, I just couldn't at the time. So we're just gonna watch it again, and then we'll, like, analyze what I can from it, and then I guess we'll call it a stream. Anyway, gotta start from the beginning. Second. Okay, let's see. You guys probably can hear that, right? Hello? Computer?
Check it out! A new challenger is ready to brawl!
Okay, sorry. Just doing an audio test. Alright, let's do it.
Check it out! A new challenger is ready to brawl!
No, stop. Mickey, you're not helping! Mickey, you're not fucking helping! Is there anything else running? Oh, my fucking laptop's gonna blow, so I can't do it full screen.
Rock Howard.
Oh my god. It can't. Dude. It's too much. Yeah, it's too fucking much. This is Rock Howard, the protagonist. He's the son of Geese Howard. The main bad guy. And he's very cool and edgy, and that's fucking badass. This is Gato, one of the many karate men. Very fucking high tier in the original game. Oh my lord. Hoi hoi hoi! girl! Jenny. And yes, this is that character on my channel banner. This is that blonde chick that no one knew about. Oh my god, it's so fucking crazy. We're gonna watch this again, so don't worry. Alright. Team 2, also pretty hype. Were we just talking about Geese Howard? Because, yeah, that's fucking Geese Howard. His face looks kind of dumb, but I love it. I know, Mickey, it's very, very hype. I didn't even recognize Yamazaki. But it's funny because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's made this comparison, but, like, Yamazaki plays a lot like Sabretooth in Marvel vs. Capcom. And now he has a fucking fur jacket, so now I'm just... The Sabretooth connection is even more wild. And then there's 2 other teams. I think this one's gonna be the fighting wireframes from Melee. I mean, you can tell because of the purple outline. I'm so attractive, aren't I? Well, 'tis the life of a pirate. Anyway, it's pretty hype. And, along with all this shit, we have the pre-order bonus costumes. King of Fighters 15, man! Not on Switch. So, I won't be playing it. At least not anytime soon. Fucking Garo Mark of the Wolves costume for Terry. This is like one of the most badass redesigns ever. And many people really wanted it to Smash, but there was no way in hell it would ever happen. And Classic Leona, which I'm not really familiar with her, because I can't tell like how this is any different than her costume in this game. Like, in this game, I think it's just the same kind of costume, except it's like a darker green, so like... They didn't change her up that much. Alright, we'll watch it again, just so we get... I can analyze certain parts. So this is the main theme of Garo. Not the, Geese intro, but the main intro for the arcade game. Rock Howard. Reppuken. Rise and Tackle. Okay, that was, I believe, his top attack. Which, if you don't know what a top attack is, Garo's mechanic, if you could call it, is you can select a chunk of your health to use as a special move. And during this time, you're also stronger, and you slowly regain health, so... It's a very unique mechanic, although, unfortunately, certain top attacks suck, including rocks. I mean, it's very cool looking, though. Is that? No, that's the top attack, okay. I get confused. Raging Storm! So the fucking crazy thing about this game is that KOF 14 did the same shit. But, like, you can do a super, right? And then cancel that level 1 super into a level 3 super at the same time. Now we get the JoJo pose. And then you get an even bigger Raging Storm. It's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, I suck ass at rock, but I would totally play him in this. Gato is not a character I've played yet, but... And he's always kicking my ass when I play arcade mode, but he's a cool character, definitely. Personally, I would have gone with, it's hard to say. But he is very popular. I would probably would have gone for, like, Freeman, the weird serial killer dude, or, I'm really happy they didn't go for Hataro. Not Hataro, the fucking annoying monkey ninja that everyone who played Garo hates. That little shit's the worst, man. Hotaru would have been cool. I kind of like her more. I just like her reflector and stuff, but her brother ain't bad. And oh my god, it's amazing. It's funny because I'm actually gonna. I mean, not anytime soon, but I'm actually gonna cosplay as this character at some point. So like, this is really the perfect time for B. Janet to come back. I've been pushing the B. Janet train for a while. My fighting game Twitter actually has her as a profile pic. I've been obsessed with this character like for the past year. Because I had no idea she existed going into Garo Mark of the Wolves. I was just picking characters and I saw this chick with the blonde hair. And I don't know, she seemed interesting. I click her. First moment, you see her entrance screen. And it's her when a bunch of pirates drinking wine and smashing it on the ground. It's the most hype intro I've seen. Maybe not the most hype, but like it's just so fucking cool. And to find out this chick is all of a sudden a pirate, immediately fell in love. And she's also really fun and really high tier, like even top tier. Like she's one of the best characters in the game, which surprised me. But yeah, she's just amazing. The fucking walk. Okay, so this one, it's just a rose, but it's hard to tell because of the pixelation, but in the original, I think it was like a rose in combination with a skull and crossbones. Yeah. I'm actually gonna change this today. But yeah, I have this really blurry picture, but this has been the one for a couple months. This is my first introduction to her. And then this is her in-game sprite, which also looks, you know, pixels, man. Can't go wrong with the pixels. Anyway, so she doesn't look too different. I mean, she's got all her moves. The trajectory of her spin looks a little different. Like the arc of it. I mean, that's a close one, so that's probably why. Okay, so here's the crazy thing. This is her spinning move, but in this shot, she cancels it into her cannon leg super, which she's doing in the air, which I don't think has ever been done before. Like, it's always been a ground super, so that's pretty fucking sick. And the best part, the shoe super! Oh my god. So the original shoe super, or the sandal kala, or whatever it's called, is really hard to do. It's a counter super. You need full meter, and you have to do what's called a just defend. So you have to block right at the right moment, and then hit 3 buttons in order, like within a few frames, or whatever, and that's how you get it. So in this one, it just looks like a normal counter super, or just super in general. So I'm very, very happy they've updated it so people can see it more. And that's pretty much all the analysis I have. I mean, I'm excited for Geese and Billy Kane. I don't know if they're really going to change Billy up much, but he looks fucking amazing. Billy Kane. He literally... The cool thing is, I've never played this character, but he's always been fascinating to me. He has his move where he bites you and, like, lifts you up. And that's such a Sabretooth move. So, like, this is literally SNK Sabretooth. And now that he has the thing on, it's, like, so fucking funny, man. It's cool. He's probably the one I'm most excited for, actually, besides Skis. when it comes to Team Southtown. Don't have gameplay yet, but it's still pretty fucking hype. I have no idea what Team 3 would be. It'd probably be more like characters that aren't here, like Jim, Kaplan, or whatever. I'm trying to think of major characters that are not here. Rugal, I know, is one that some people want as like a boss. And I'm not as familiar with KOF, but I know some of the weirdos aren't here, like the drunken dude, or the Freddy Krueger motherfucker, or Chang, the big dude with the ball and chain. So maybe this is like Team Weirdos. Because you gotta have your fucking weirdos in this game. I mean, all the weirdest characters are the fucking protagonist with the headphones, and the guy who sleeps and carries his pillow around like it's his waifu. So yeah, let's just call Team 3 Team fucking Freaks. As for Team 4, if this is going to be the final DLC team for the game, which, I don't know, I feel like it could be. But at the same time, I feel like the KOF games usually have gigantic rosters. So it could be that there's another 4 teams after this, which would be insane. But if this is the final team, I think it's going to be something crazy like Team Samurai Showdown. Because SNK, King of Fighters is pretty much a crossover between everything SNK. Aside from, like, Metal Slug. Excuse me. Whew. So, yeah, like, King of Fighters started as, like, a crossover between it and Fatal Fury. And then eventually they added Isaac and Clark, the Ikari Warriors from that old-ass arcade game. And, you know, it's always been kind of... And then Athena, the princess or whatever, was taken from another game. So you got all these fucking SNK franchises mixed together. So I feel like this is a good enough time to bring in Samurai Showdown. Because they have had Samurai Showdown characters with King of Fighters in Capcom vs. SNK, but never in a KOF. So I think this would be the perfect time. I can imagine Hamaru, the main samurai dude, Hinawa? I think that's the chick with the bird, and, I don't know, either the redhead dude, or maybe Charlotte, the fencer chick. But, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on KOF for the moment. I'm really fucking hyped, even though I'm not playing this game, and, hey, at least I got something to be excited for, and people will finally know who my fucking waifu is. Which is just great. Before I go, speaking of which, I'm going to update my profile. Because I've been really annoying with trying to get a new profile pic. I've just been so fucking picky on which one I want for my wife, my pirate girl. So, okay, let's look over some of these. This kind of looks good. I like the wink, and I like the rose tattoo being there. Okay. Give me a sec. Interesting. But this also has a link. It's a big fucking belt. It's like a fucking Santa belt, for Christ's sake. I kinda love it, though. The wing? These are the important questions. I think I'm going for the wink. Because you also get a good look at her, at the new ink center holding up her dress. So fucking cool, dude. This redesign is fucking god. I'm so happy because she actually has been in a 3D game before. But, you know. This is the first time she's looked very fucking good in it. Anyway. Gonna set that. I don't know how well you heard me over the music, so sorry if you couldn't hear me. But, let me just go over here. And wait for it. There we go. There's my girl. B actually stands for Vaughn Janet, like Bonne. Kind of like another pirate character from Marvel vs. Capcom. I wonder if they're related. But yeah, there's my pirate girl. I was not about to go for a smooch, if that's what you're wondering. Here she is. Here she is. I can't believe you're back, baby. You're back. Just take a good deep look into this. This majesty. The choker. The anchors holding up the dress. The cut. I like your fucking cut, G. The rose tattoo, the hair, the wink. Mwah! I love it! Alright. Time to calm down. One more thing before I go. In case you didn't know, for some stupid reason I decided to upload just a little treat for you to use. If you ever feeling grossed out, or just find something that disgusts you on a deep level, I've made a little ear rape meme for you to enjoy. I think I made it a little not loud enough. I mean, I don't even know if that picked up, to be honest. But, yeah, that's something I did. I would re-upload it to make it louder, but, I think that's kind of silly, so I don't know. But if you like that, I guess that's a thing. Alright, I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. Alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know when, but I'll probably, as soon as I wake up and already, I will start streaming, and we'll figure out what the fuck to do with IGN and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Hoping for fucking Jenny, baby. Anyway, this is DRM, sailing off. Avast! that really just hit the wrong fucking button? Oh my god, dude. Streaming is so fun.